Welcome back to our 31st season of 7-Eleven Junior Hockey Magazine. I'm Adam Scully, filling in for Gino Retta. Time now for our CJHL Report. The Canadian Junior Hockey League brings together the 115 teams in the 9 Junior A leagues involving over 2,500 players from right across the country. The Summerside Western Capitals took home the Maritime Junior Hockey League Championship and will be playing at the Centennial Cup. We're pleased to welcome Summerside head coach and GM Billy McGuigan to the show. Billy, thanks for joining us and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Adam. It's great to be on.
All right. Has it sunk in yet that your team will be playing in nationals?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been a great year. I have a great group of guys, great staff. GM Pat McKeever has done a great job here as well, putting together a team. I think we, complement each other pretty well, and then had a great coaching staff and a great bunch of players. So, our training staff's equally as good as anyone in the country as well. So that's it's a good collaboration of a bunch of people that work really hard, and we're real happy that we won the Maritime Hockey League Championship. It was disappointing not to host the Fred Page Cup, but again, it gives us a chance to go straight to the Nationals, which is pretty exciting for everyone.
Yeah, you mentioned it there, the Fred Page Cup. You were supposed to host that, then the format change happened. How much extra motivation was there for you and your team to win your league and earn your right to the Centennial Cup that way?
Yeah, no, I think it was less chance for error, that's for sure. I mean, obviously you had that in your back pocket the whole time, but it was disappointing for the players on the onset of hearing the news. But then after a couple of days, we kind of get over it and understood that we needed to focus on winning the Maritime Hockey League. That really, at the end of the day, that's what it was always about. It was about winning a championship in the Maritime Hockey League. That's what we play for. That's the league we're in. So that's really the most important one to win. And then having a chance to go to the Nationals. I mean, there's nothing better than playing on the Canadian stage and having a chance to win, a national championship. So that's kind of where we turned our focus after that, and we're excited to get going.
I have to ask you about your clinching game to win the Maritime Junior Hockey League Championship, a 4-1 win in front of a capacity crowd, nearly 3,000 fans at Credit Union Place. How extra special was it to win the title on home ice?
It was real special. I mean, obviously when you get to share it with your friends, your family, the billets, the fans in Summerside here, super. They're, I think the best fans in junior hockey in Canada. Obviously there'd be lots of teams that would argue that, but we're pretty lucky here, pretty special. We have a great facility, and have that many people jammed in here after a couple of years of COVID and not finishing the playoffs, and a lot of things kind of came to fruition here with this win. It was 3 years in the making. We had 2 real good teams the last couple of years, and COVID kind of canceled the season. So extra special with some of the guys that've been here for 2 or 3 years, and then just to share it with friends, family, billets, the organization, everyone that was on the ice. It was a real special atmosphere, and it was a real special day.
Well, and you guys dominated your way through the playoffs with a 12-2 record. Take us through your playoff journey.
Yeah, I think the first series was the Evanston Blizzard. Was a real good hockey team, and I thought once we got past them that the kind of road was opening up for us, and we thought we could win a championship. We thought that Evanston might be their toughest opponent in our league, and then we get through them in 5 games, and we didn't expect to sweep anyone. And then we swept Fredericton in the next series, which was a couple games there. One went to overtime and was a tighter series, but once we got by Evanston, we felt that we had a real good shot at winning the league. And then Yarmouth got upset on the other side, and Truro come out of that side, and we knew that we handled Truro pretty easily throughout the year. And then we went into that series and won the first game, lost the second, and then we ended up winning that series. So I mean, at the end of the day, we were shooting for a championship this year, and it kind of all came through in the end.
It certainly did. Now, what's the plan between now and leaving for Estevan?
Yeah, we gave the guys about 4 or 5 days off. We practiced twice in between. So we settled our final game there last Monday and took Tuesday and Wednesday off, practice Thursday and Friday, gave them the weekend to kind of settle in with their families and do whatever they wanted to do before we head to Estevan. And then, so we had 3 more days off there. So 5 total. And then we got back to work Tuesday, which, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll prep. Saturday, we'll skate again. And then we're going to head to Halifax for Monday, fly out of Halifax on Tuesday morning. So we're just starting to prep, the staff starting to look at teams, starting to kind of get an understanding of what we're getting into. And, video will be important, and we'll there's lots of time out there to kind of do a lot of this pre-scout stuff. So we're going to, take it one game at a time and, see what happens.
We're with Billy McGuigan, who helped the Summerside Western Capitals win the Maritime Junior Hockey League Championship. Now they're on their way to the Centennial Cup. Now, you guys were the best team in the Maritime Junior Hockey League throughout this season. What's the community support been like in Summerside all year?
Oh, unbelievable. I mean, Summerside's a very knowledgeable hockey community. Obviously, guys like Gerard Gallant, who coaches in the NHL with the New York Rangers, Doug McLean, Darren Millard spends his summers here. There's just a number of guys that are around here. Grant Saunier, scout to the Tampa Bay Lightning, had the Stanley Cup here last year. Shane Turner for the Dallas Stars. Jimmy Clark works for the Ottawa Senators. It's a hockey mecca here. Mike Kelly is an assistant coach with Gerard Gallant with the New York Rangers. So there's all kinds of hockey guys around here. So it's a real hockey community. It's a real knowledgeable community, and the support's outstanding. We get support every year, and we have great crowds, a great ownership here, and we try our best to create not only great hockey players but great people in the community. We do a lot of stuff in the community, and I think that makes it even more special when you see the players out in the community over and over and over again, and you kind of make those connections with the people in the community, and then those people end up supporting you. So it's a great community, great sporting town, and Summerside will do anything here to host events. And like I said, we were supposed to host the Fred Page Cup. That didn't work out, but the support we're seeing going to the Nationals and when we won is just outstanding. So it's an exciting time for our group, and to have that door open to the Nationals. And there hasn't been a team in the Maritimes back to the Nationals since 2013 when we were silver medalists. So it's we're looking forward to getting going here.
You mentioned it right there, 2013. How different is this year's team versus that team in 2013?
Yeah, I think this team's a real special group. I think we had more offensive players. I think on this group, I think the last group we had real good defense and a real good goalie. And I think we have some of those aspects with this team. We have real good goaltending here as well, and our D are pretty good. But our forwards really can score goals, and we, our top six forwards were like some of the best players in the league, and we had the leading scorer in the league, Colby MacArthur, and then we had Josh McDonald, Thomas Lacombe, Aaron Brown, Jacob Stewart, just a number of guys that can really score. So Mark Richard had a big year this year for us. So guys that really can put up numbers and score goals. We have a real fast team. It's a little different than in 2013 where we were bigger, stronger, probably tougher in the back end. And we thought back then we had the best goalie in the country. So a little bit of difference, but a lot of similarities. So we're looking forward to seeing where we kind of rank on the national stage. And our first game's against the CJHL, and they're still trying to finish up their series. So, looking forward to, again, like I said, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but looking forward to getting going for sure.
Absolutely. It's not too far away too. Billy, congratulations on the title. All the best, safe travels to Estevan, and good luck once you get there for the Centennial Cup.
Thanks a lot, Adam.
That was Summerside Western Capitals head coach and GM Billy McGuigan, who's heading to the Centennial Cup in Estevan, Saskatchewan. And that wraps up this week's CJHL Report. The Canadian Junior Hockey League, your future is here. Still inside 7-Eleven Junior Hockey Magazine. He won a gold medal with Team Canada at the 2015 World Junior, and now he's a two-time Stanley Cup champion. We'll catch up with Braden Point in this week's edition of Where Are They Now? This is our 31st season of 7-Eleven Junior Hockey Magazine.